Hello, we're going to talk about Charlamagne Tha God comment about why there's no black or Hispanic woman like Tommy Loren. And congrats to Philip from the Vice show for having Charlamagne, the so-called God, having mentioned his name to make him get some. Even though I disagree with some things that Philip from Vice show say, I'm still subscribed to his channel. We both 79 brothers. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't know he was a Gemini, so that means he's couple months older than I am. That means actually he's like 2 months or 3 months older than me, and I'm Leo. But anyway, we're going to talk about this. The reason why I have disagreed on this part, why these sisters were, and maybe Latinas were bashing Charlamagne, the so-called God. And why he also wanted to make a comment what he said about the Young Turks. Well, I do agree with that, and I do question it. Now, sometimes there's an African American or Latino on Young Turks, and I think they should be. I'm a big supporter of Young Turks. I am a liberal. Yes, I am. Okay, extreme liberal, so I know film voucher like that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I love the Young Turks. Now, you got to give them credit to defend minority rights. So it would be African American, Hispanic, whatever they call it, like it is. And I think they should include, and I wouldn't mind working for the Young Turks. Trust me, I wouldn't mind being on the show. I talk a lot about race, and I'm from Texas, and I dealt with the issue since I was a child, and would love it to see it go away. But anytime soon, as long as I'm in the United States with 3Ks, and it's not going to go away, which hopefully, since Trump became president, I can get the hell out of here and maybe go to Mexico or Cuba or something, since Castro is dead, something like that. And then, yo hablo español también, so therefore, yo hablo español moderado, which is moderate, okay? Pero yo hablo español, yo hablo español para 21 años. I've been speaking Spanish since I was 21, for 21 years. And next year will be 21 years. 22 years, excuse me, 22. So, therefore, I'm ready to, no tengo mucho dinero ahora. I don't have much money right now, but I'm ready to go down to Mexico, either Cuba, and have a ball, okay? And have my own business there, that thing, So I'm ready. I got a plan because I'm not living here in the United States dealing with, with the racism that's going to go next year. It's going to happen. Let's call it like it is. And only God himself, no human, can tell me that. But it seemed to me what the man said part of his career, excuse me, well, it was like a career anyway for him. He's a billionaire, talking about Trump. He said what he going to say, And I didn't want the man to win, but in a way, I'm kind of glad he did, because we still deal with, in the minorities, still trying to act like they better than one another. You have folks like what happened, and my heart goes out to Ava Castillo, a little girl that got killed here in Houston, the 3 stupid brothers that killed her. There is a black and brown racism there, okay? And you have folks like Diamond Silk. The main reason why they joined the Trump train is because of the wall. And me personally, I don't have an issue with immigrants taking low-wage jobs because I know my history. I know that the Jim Crow wanted me to have low-wage jobs to feel low by myself, and second, I'll be in poverty. When you make more money, you out of poverty. You see what I'm saying? So I went to school, graduated in 98, went to Job Corps in El Paso, Texas in 2004 or 5. I was in the vocation 2006. The vocation program, and I was in 2006. I was in college for the first time, okay? And then I came back here. It was hell, come back here in 2007. But now I got my own place, and I'm going back to school. So even though I messed up, and I still got 2 more years, and I want my appeal to go back to school, I had to get my computer fixed, so I can go back to school and get my 2 more years, and I'll be an international student if I go next year, go to Mexico or either Cuba, or any other country. But I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time anymore. I'm almost 40, and I realize if I do, and also when you start working, you don't feel like doing no schoolwork. You know what I'm saying? When I was not working and going to school online, it was easy for me. But when you go, like looking at these books, online books, and posting, posting discussion boards about the work and doing these tests, it's like, dang, I'm going to end and chill. But I learned my lesson, okay? You know, I'm almost 40, and I'd be damned to be living in poverty after 40, okay? Even though Trump president, if I have to go to another country, trust me, but let's not talk about that. We'll go back to Chalamange Tha God, and he said, the Young Turks, and let me let you know, bro, I would love to be on Young Turks. So Young Turks, if y'all look at I am subscribed to their channel. I would love to be on their show. I'm a liberal. I always want to live in a liberal society. Houston's not, yeah, it might vote liberal, but the society is not liberal. Should I say the mentality is not liberal? It's very unpolitically correct, you know, and so, and people still have their white racist society mentality, including the minorities. That's why they try to compete with minorities and call it the DFW word and the NIG word, and they both in the same pot together. You know what I'm saying? No different than the Latino guy in California talking all that trash on MediaTake.com. Y'all probably seen it. And he telling the brother called Monkey this and that. He on welfare and this and that, but he on the damn bus. You know what I'm saying? And look like a dog on Charles Thug. So, and that's why that brother popped in the face. And even Latinos that came on Facebook defended that brother. And I was like, yes, right, defend him. Because he wouldn't bother him. He wouldn't call him no WB and all none of the words. But this dude's drunk and talking all that trash. And he got what he deserved. And the bus driver like, just, you know, let them go ahead and fight. And the brother won. It's not because I'm defending, because it was brother. Same thing about the sister who... they hit the Dominican guy, the Hispanic guy in New York. The one y'all know what I'm talking about in the train. She deserved to get popped in the head when she hit him with her tie heel. And that, trust me, because I had my cousin at 1 year old, and I was 10 back in '89. Got my grandma here, hit me. That's not a good feeling. So she deserved to get popped in the face by that Latino dude. Okay, so y'all come up with them, and you know that mess. Okay, but anyway, let's get to the point. So I would love to be on Young Turks, okay? I would love to speak my mind. I'm very opinionated. I'm very unique and different. I have a different voice. And someone of African American descent, along with a multiracial descent who claim his multiracial roots, don't let no one drop trash run here like a doggone slave, like some of y'all need to stop doing, okay? Identify as multiracial, identify as also part Native American, okay? Part Latino from the Creole side, not from Latin America, but from the Creole side, what you think people didn't know about the Creole side besides learn about Beyonce, okay? And you know, besides Beyonce, who French Creole, we need to know more about other Creoles out there. Maybe Lil Wayne, you know, he could be a dark-skinned Creole from New Orleans too, okay? So, you know, the Creoles come in all colors. Not everybody Creole is all exotic looking, okay? And I'm a camera skin, so... But anyway, let's get to the point. Someone who's African American, Native American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, and defending his heritage, and do not let nobody tell him how to identify, and who also speaks from a different perspective that needs to be spoken. That's what needs to be on Young Turks. And I would love to join with them on my channel. You know, like I said, when I first made the channel, it was not for political talk. It was for my singing. But as I saw people commenting and started vlogging, I had to make a vlog of what I went through, you know, so you can understand what I'm coming through. That's why I talk about this stuff and then we're singing. Once this big, giant stumbling block goes away, yeah, like I'm starting to focus on the entertainment since I went to that acting seminar this weekend. But the reason why to advise show that why these women was bashing Chalamange Tha God, because the donkey a day, at first it did make sense, but when he started attacking random people who did nothing to him, and one particular one is Jaheim, because Jaheim put a perm in his hair, and you should know brothers who do that are jealous because they don't have the guts and the balls to go individualistic and trying to please their homeboys, please their family. I'm sorry, when I left that people pleaser shit alone, and that's why I folks are you selfish? No, y'all selfish when you try to take my life and make it to yours. I'm not selfish making my own life the way I want to. At the end, I'm born alone, I'm gonna die alone. So anyway, and I had to bash Chalamange for that. The man had right to wear his hair the way he want to. Don't be making fun of people because they do different things to you. You know what I'm saying? Let that brother do it. And Jaheim, you know, he from the old school. And that brother about to beat the crap out that dude. And he thought about doing it. Like I said, I don't mind. Because Chalamange can't talk. Chalamange, first of all, when he got his skin even out with that the chemical peel, whatever, even because he had different shades all over his doggone face. He wasn't darker here and lighter here, okay? He was even his skin. He don't look pale, okay? People went after him. And he, to the point he was on Flag TV, and I defend this brother because who wants to have one shade here and one shade there? They can live on even skin tones they want to, but at the end of the day, that's Chalamange's body, and no one has a right to tell him, if you want unity, brother, stop preaching collectivism. Collectivism to a point that it's like a cult. Someone is in your business, all of your ear, being a busybody trying to run your damn life. And that's why we end up separated within. Nobody does not want to live like that. I don't care who lives like that. Nobody in heart don't want to have nobody. And I don't care if you call it caring. It ain't no damn caring. It don't care about having some power over somebody. So that's why Chalamange can't talk when he talked bad about what's his name, because the same treatment they gave him, they treat Jaheim that way. He treats Jaheim that way. And Jaheim, one thing I'm glad I grew up around people who fight back. We not timid. When we get some way, we gonna speak our minds. That dude was hardcore, and that's a true man right there. And I defend that right there. Call it stereotypical, I don't care. Yeah, I go against reverse sexist stereotypes, and I'm not for that old hyper masculine bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That y'all trying to use a thugging culture of that mess, and I don't rep that shit. But that dude is a man, stood his ground and told Chalamange to shut the fuck up. I'm in the cuss, I know Phil don't cuss no more, whatever, but I'm telling you like it is. So that's the reason why that he getting bashed. So when he asked that question, them women backtrack 9-10 and say, wait a minute, what the hell? You never gave us no props, but you too busy doing donkey a day. And not only that, you, besides him mentioned by Tommy Loren, see Rosenberg, white Jewish man, criticized Chalamange for hanging around with Tommy Loren. Right? I think he supposed to have went on some date or something. I don't know what it was, but I gotta do more detail there. And I understand that. So that's why he turned around and said, and it's a backstory, because people been talking about this, and I see this on my Facebook. Sometimes I don't click everything I see on my Facebook. There's the cheese mail or the gossip, everything. But that's what I saw. So I'm let you know, homie, man, you gotta understand. It's not about, well, we need to come together. If folks will stop being damn fucking messy and trying to beat up people's business, trying to bully people, maybe we will come together. But we got folks over here trying to show who's hard, and they soft as hard. They not balls enough and man enough to go be their own person and stand up from the crowd from their stalking homies who don't give a shit about them. That's, you know what I'm saying? And then want to start shit with people who ain't did nothing because they wore a perm in their hair. That's Jaheim fucking body. That ain't nobody's business but Jaheim. I don't give a damn about what you read from Elijah Muhammad. I don't follow that. Not everybody follow that man. What he did out of Michael X, it is damn true that he did set up because it wasn't just the fact that the FBI was trying to get Michael X. The dude bought about them yellow bone girls. They were teenagers and also became grown having them babies by him. Call it. What's his name? Spike Lee told it like it is. So, and I read the book Inside the Nation Islam about Verbal White, and I still hadn't read the majority of it, and I bought the book because I got tired of people quoting these people. That's why I speak about individuality and race, because people have used our partial black rules, because we none of us pure black. I don't care what you go about one drop. It's not a damn rule anymore. It is not. I don't care what society say. If society say we bunch of apes, or you go around call I'm a ape. No, hell no. You gonna have some integrity, space, and not let that person who's dumb and stupid define you. Our partial black rules have used it as a tool, a voodoo doll, to try to remote control us. So they use their ideology because they didn't believe us in having freedom. That Du Bois and Booker T. Washington did. Not Garvey, and not definitely Elijah Muhammad. Wallace Fard, who like almost like a dark-haired white man, that thought he was a Mexican, and he part black. And when he got locked up, so let y'all bring this up and let's go against the story. But point is, so Chalamange gonna bring all that trying to attack Jaheim, and I'm sorry, them sisters and the Latinas who he really coming to, that's why they bashed him. Chalamange can be messy. Messy than me, I be messy just for entertainment, but this man just be messy just for the hell of it. He worse than Win Williams sometimes. And, you know what I'm saying? At least when we have a backup story, the reason why she do what she do. He don't have backup stuff. What did y'all do to Chalamange to make a story about him, what he did to his hair? 9 out of 10, he just wish he can have permanent hair and not let his damn friends run his fucking life. That's called like it is. So that's the reason why, bro, y'all gotta do more research before y'all start bumping your gums. And I guess I do be saying take a little time to be in the entertainment industry. Because that's my major is entrepreneurship, and I'm planning to have my own record label and my own talent agency. Now I don't know about having the United States. I might do international, bring folks from the United States to international, but that's a whole nother subject. But that's all I have to say.